Right, hopefully we are now live. Let me just check. Do a refresh on the page here. Sorry if you've received 2 notifications about me going live. For whatever reason, it's not really showing up that I'm live when I go onto YouTube. So I'm just kind of wondering if that's the same for everybody, if it's just not showing up I'm live. There we go, finally. Why that wasn't showing up, I have no idea. Right, there we go. We're sorted, peeps. We're sorted. I actually meant to do a poll yesterday, and I totally forgot. Because of the Swan Song for Hollow Knight being announced, I'm curious to dive into Hollow Knight. I've never really played it before. I think I played it for all of 10 minutes on the Nintendo Switch. I had it. And I've never really played it before, so that's why I kind of want to try it out and see how that goes. Obviously, it's very similar to being like a Souls-like kind of roguelike game. I think it's more roguelike. Resident Evil 1, oops, remake. I can't even remember what the next game was. And Prince of Persia, which I'm kind of curious about. The Rogue Prince of Persia, should I say, because that has just been released. Yeah, that has just been released on PlayStation Plus and Xbox Game Pass, and it's actually been quite good. I played the first couple of hours of it, and I'm actually genuinely surprised at how good it is and how much I'm enjoying it. So I've been playing a lot of that recently, so I kind of fancy maybe playing that on the channel. 2 seconds, guys, almost finished. Just putting out the tweet. Excellent. Okay. Right, now we can officially get on with the live stream. Sorry for all the hold up and mucking around and doing tweets and doing Q polls and just all the usual. We've been sitting here for far too long.
You will see the Isle of Alchemists. But be warned, you're walking into hell. And I should know. The truth is, I escaped from there. I had to leave a lot behind. And that is why I woke you. Like you, clever one. I am more than I appear to be. I'm ready for you to see the real me. Show me that you're ready too. Please, save us. Save Krot. I knew it. There is a secret passage. The Stalkers must be getting information from the Alchemists. It might be the only path to their base. Hurry.
So we know that if we play a certain tune on the piano, then we know it's going to open the pathway to the Isle of Alchemists. That's where we finished off yesterday. We need to give the supply box to Vanini, I think it is, or Pulcinella.
You have my personal thanks for saving my... Do look after him at the house of Vanini.
Oh. Or maybe it's for Polendina. Oh, it must be for Polendina, the Krat supply box.
It was a planned ambush. I'm afraid there's nothing we could have done about it. More than anything, I'm concerned about how it shocked Lady Antonia. All this mayhem is certainly going to affect her condition.
Yeah, we can hear all this.
No matter what they serve, welcome.
Welcome to Ad Shop Goods.
This
Special
is a
supply.
box. Officially, I shall open it and add it to the hotel. No matter
Vivid
what
Ergo,
they serve,
nice.
welcome.
Let's see what it possesses. Dark Moonstone. Ooh, we've got a quartz. We've got a full moonstone. That's what I need. I need that. Holy cow. Oh, what's this? Oh, a cryptic vessel. So we've got another cryptic vessel. Half moonstone. Right, so I need one of these to do my special weapon, so definitely, without a doubt, I'm going to try and upgrade to get enough of that. Use Ergo, sorry. Oh, and there's a quartz there. Oh, God. Choices. We'll do the full moonstone, because that's huge. That really is huge. Normal blades up to 9 plus 9. I think I need half moonstones actually. Let me double check to do the pipe wrench. I'm just curious in terms of.
You're here. That's a relief. It's good to be free. When you came in, you reminded me of... Alidoro has disappeared. Though I suppose I don't need to call him Alidoro anymore. The hotel has security measures against human infiltrators. I thought it was strange that they didn't activate during the attack. He must have switched the security off. Ugh, it's the only thing that makes sense. Alidoro. Who in the world was he, really? Well, I suppose that's a pointless question now. I want you at your best defending the hotel. Let's see your weapons.
Alright, Eugenia, fighting talk. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, nice one. Puppet Ripper. Ooh, I need more. I need another 2 to get it to +5. I think that fully upgrades the weapon after that. So I need another 2, but I'm not going to have enough, to be fair. Because I need to... I think these are quite expensive, aren't they? Yeah, 8,000 for the 2. I would imagine that would be 8,000 just for the 1, so even then, using Ergo, I don't have enough. I'll need to come back and do that. And I'll need to come back and get the rusty cryptic vessel. Okay, they're definitely doable. Also, I need to check... I need to get a red apple for the Riddler. The King of Riddlers. Well, I still need to speak to Panini. I could also go back to the Barren Swamp and talk to the puppet to show him another emotion. Speak to Panini first.
For another timely I thought. Surely there...
Yep.
Looks like you've dealt with the puppets menacing the hotel steps in your typically dashing style. That should give us more than enough readings to analyze. The King of Puppets used carefully measured ergo wavelengths to control other puppets. But that's just the means to an end. We still don't know if the frenzy arose by the King of Puppets, or if someone else is pulling the strings. No pun intended. I must find a way to prevent puppets from hurting any more humans. The tragedy of Arlecchino must remain a one-time performance.
Arlecchino.
These records are like a puzzle wrapped in riddles. But I always did love puzzles.
Puzzles.
The light shines brightest in the darkest times, and you will be the first light. I am counting on you.
Thanks, Panini.
I always welcome friends.
Right, so that's all I had to speak to him about. And these are all fine. Not a bother. I just want to go quickly out here because I want to see what the explosion is like on... So that reaches quite a distance, doesn't it? Ah, press triangle. And it can stagger them. Interesting, that's very interesting. Cool. So once it gets to a certain degree, I can charge it up and fire, and it does 7,000 damage, yikes. I will take that. I need to go to Rosa Isabel Street, because that's where... Hold on, I don't need to go to Rosa Isabel Street, not yet. I'm going to go see the Barn Swamp puppet first. Do that first, just because I'll end up forgetting about it, and I don't want to forget that kind of quest line. Also, I fucked up. If you didn't see the VOD yesterday, I fucked up on the riddle, and I need to go back and try and find a bright red apple to give to the King of Riddles, who says something about Rosa Isabel Street. So I need to go back and talk to him.
My only friend, what have you come to tell me?
Teach about anger.
Being angry for someone else's sake. I think it's brave. I hope I find someone I can be brave for. Thank you so much.
A resplendent energy fragment. Okay. Right, so that's all we had to do there. I guess we're heading to Rosa Isabel Street. But where was it again? He said the statue of the Red Lady, didn't he? I'm certain that's what he said. There's something about the Red Lady. It's like the Red Lady statue. Oh god, I'm trying to remember. There's that's probably a compliment to the game. Actually, there's that many layers and that many different quest lines, that many different NPCs and characters, that you kind of forget certain places you should be. I don't think it's been in this one, is it? In honor of the happiest days of our lives, because our president still miss you, Camille. Let's try and do taunt, sit, clap, sad, respect. Let's do respect. See if that triggers anything. God, I'm trying to think. The Red Lady statue. I love the music in this, in the opera house. So good. Is it upstairs? I think it's upstairs. Run up that way. I'm pretty certain it's up here. Oh, that's slightly squint. I'm just curious about that. It looked a bit funny. See, that's the Red Lady, but there's nothing here. He did say the Red Lady statuette. Or something like the red statue or something like that. Dang, I'm trying to remember. Stay away from me, please. Don't touch me, please. Run all the way out here. Did it mean the house stage? No. Don't think there's a statue there. Rosa Isabel Street entrance. Not the Saint S. Mercy statue. God, I've tried. That's gonna really do my head in. He said about taking a red apple to it, but I don't have any red apples. I gave it to Adelina. That was the last place I had a red apple. And there was another red apple place. I think a merchant was selling it. Was it possible at the Lobster Inn? At the Malum district? Let us see. Sorry everybody, we're kinda on a bit of a wild goose chase here, but he definitely said Rosa Isabel Street, so that's why I need to be around there. But I need a bright red apple. And he said it was definitely like the Red Lady statue, or, you know, something in that regard. Please tell me you're selling it.
Oh, you defeated the Black Rabbits? I sure wasn't expecting that. No more bosses means no more worries. Of course I'll open the shop for the guy who freed the Malum district. Take all the time
nice.
you need.
Huh. That's cool that gave us like a little extra that's good to know. He's got all the abrasives. Okay, so he didn't have it. He's only got throwing cells. Criminismus. It would be good to remember where. And I know where the merchants are. I just can't remember specifically where some of them are. I'm going to go to this merchant because he had a few things. I think he just had starter weapons though, if I'm not correct. If I am correct, which I hope I am. I think one of the merchants had it anyway.
For your information, I
didn't steal this. I forget about all the weapons that I've missed. I've missed so many. He has resistance ampules, so that's good to know. Crap on a cracker. Got to think about it, Rido. Got to think about it. Where? Isabel Street. Was there a merchant round in these parts? I don't think there was. Not that I can remember anyway. Moonlight Town. I mean, I can't remember a merchant being there anyway. Malum district did have a merchant. I mean, is he meaning the one that's the Grand Central Station one? Because it's a Red Lady statue there. You can't access it now though. He definitely said the Rosa Isabel Street. I can only think that I'm best going here and seeing where it leads off to. And looking for a red statue of some sort. I think there is a bronze statue somewhere. To be fair, I could probably go back through. I could probably look at my live stream from yesterday, and I would probably be able to see, re-listen to the conversation, and I don't know, pay attention to it for a change. Adelina. I always think this this bit's really reminiscent of is that music that plays that The factory in Arkham City, Batman Arkham City, like the Joker factory, the Ace Chemicals factory. That's what that reminds me of. Like the kind of circus music. Steady now, big fella. I mean, it's good for... It's good for ergo, because I'm needing ergo, so, you know, it makes sense. And some throwing sales and stuff, which is, you know, not bad. I'll take it. Does this woman say anything different by any chance? Just curious. And does it say it goes well with the ergo, so why not? Oh no, she's got her window shut now. Interesting. I think she's maybe dead. Sorry about that. I'll leave you to your thoughts. Sorry to interrupt. Good for ergo. Builds up the ergo a little bit. Rose Isabel Street. I don't want to go into this building because it's just filled with a lot of nasties. And it's also not the way I feel like it's not the way to go. Is there a statue up here at all? It's actually so trippy being back here that it feels like I've been away from this little bit for ages now. Feels so early in the playthrough since I came here. Which, to be fair, you know, you probably could argue it was a while in the playthrough. Does that ball still come down? I was going to say, it'd be such BS if the ball came down. Oh shit. I'm getting blasted here. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I done that. I'm just not digging it. I don't feel like there's anything here. I don't feel like there is a red statue here. And I'm almost certain that's what he said. I might go back to the Stargazer where that was. That could be an option. Go back to the Stargazer that where I got the phone call. Not that it would make a difference, because I don't think it's gonna... Oh shit, I understand. As I say, not that I think it's gonna make a difference, because I think he's just gonna be disconnected by this point. I wish I paid more close attention to what he said. I knew it was about the red apple, the big red apple he wanted. As I say, I can't exactly remember off the top of my school. Right, I'll wait till these big fellas come down here and want to have a run at it. Alright, easy backstab, that's what we like to see. Why would that walk on him? You mother effer. Right, let's have a look around here. Anything I could find at all. Missing spots. As I say, I'm not seeing anything, if I'm being perfectly honest. There's not a thing here that I can see. That music total puts me in the mood to play Bioshock, it really does. There's definitely not a red statue up here. I don't think there's anything up that way either. Oh, sorry folks, we're going on a wild goose chase. Maybe this is going to be... It's possibly going to be... I'm going to have to come back to it in some regard. There's a statue at the Grand Exhibition. Maybe I was to meet him back here. Possibly. Still miss you, Camille. GG. I have no idea what that means. Let's try the gesture. Respect. Show some respect. Let us travel to... Where would the next be? Maybe the Grand Exhibition? Possibly. Conference room. Mercy statue. Lorenzini Arcade. Is there a merge down in Lorenzini Arcade? I think there might be. Let's head to the Grand Exhibition. I wonder if there's a red statue at the Grand Exhibition. I remember, what's his face, Giangelo saying about the statue at the Grand Exhibition, like interacting with it. I'm just kind of curious if, you know, if there's something I could do there. Is there a statue here? Man, I've totally lost my bearings with this game. I remember the Mercy statue. Screw it, let's just go to the Statue S. The Mary S statue or whatever it is. So that's the only way I can think of possibly getting around that. Bonk on the kisser. Nice. So you can go up that, but that just leads you to the cable car that takes you there. I mean, there's one there. I certainly can't imagine this to work, but it's worth a go. It's not that. It's definitely not that. Let's try back at that. I'm trying to remember my way around here now. I mean, I could travel to the Mercy statue. I'll try this, and then if I can't really seem to get it, then we'll head back to where we were. Because, so this is reset level, recalibrate P organ, and reset Legion arm, but I don't want to do any of that. I never actually looked around the back of here. Oh my goodness. So said Pestris the First. I, Adriana, recorded for the brothers and sisters. Praise Pestris, the one who will swallow even God. Listen, my brothers and sisters, I, Pestris, shall tell you about the world's secrets. In the beginning, it was a wish. It had to be a wish. It's the only paradise perishable humans can have. For thousands of years, humans' wishes perished, but one reached a star. That was a miracle. More so because that star was a very good one. The star answered the humans and descended to Earth. Then everything began. I can't believe this whole time I didn't look behind the statue. Glad I did now. What a pain in the neck. Let's head over this way and go to the... There is a statue over here. These cats gonna follow me again through here. There's a red statue here, but I don't think that's the one that I'm meant to interact with. Wow, it is gonna do it as well. Feeble catalyst. Nah, I don't think that's the one. Don't think that's the one. I can pinpoint when it was in the live stream. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go back on that video right here and right frickin' now. Because I'm trying to remember what he said. I remember mucking it up. I remember making a meal of it. And I answered completely wrong. And I remember doing it. At the end, it was quite close to the end. When I was almost facing the... Why did that do that there? Quite close to the end before I got to... My god. Just before I faced the puppet. It was just after I faced the puppet. No, it was actually. There it is. Yes, come on, get to it. The red statue of Krat's greatest diva casts shit. The red statue of Krat's greatest diva. Right, so, oh my god, we are in the right, it is Rosa Isabel Street, but I think it's more a case of trying to, trying to find, I can't remember an apple tree, I can't remember an apple tree, and I certainly can't remember, so it is at the Opera House. And Rosa Isabel Street. Red statue of Krat's biggest diva, which I'm imagining is Adelina. I don't think I've ever seen a statue out here. Pardon me, excuse me. Krat's biggest diva. This just leads back into the... That leads back into the opera house. I just can't think of a big red statue of Adelina. What's this? The celebration the Queen of High Sign has sponsored the arts. Lady Sarsani. There's nothing over this way. He says about bringing him one here. I take it he's actually going to make an appearance. I can't think of a red statue, you know, folks. The only red statue I can think of is down here, yeah. I can't go there now. Yeah, that's central lobby. But it's not outside, so it's not obviously going to be a tree. Not that I could think of, anyway. Krat's biggest diva. That would make me think that's what it is. Is he maybe thinking Lady Antonia? Maybe, possibly. See, that's to me that's a red statue. But obviously that's not going to be in the shade of an apple tree. That's the only one I can think of, like a statue like that. As I say, might not make a difference, but... Why don't we try back at the hotel? And try to see if it's Lady Antonia, maybe in the back garden? Because he says about Rosa Isabel Street, that's where I have to give him the apple. So maybe he's not referring to a red statue on Rosa Isabel Street. He's maybe meaning that's where I have to meet him with the red apple. But I have never came across a red apple tree. That's why I'm kind of confuzzled a little bit here. I could only think it's possible that it's either over here or it's going to be in... But look, that's not a red statue. And again, it's not in the shade of red apples. Wait for rest, blessings to all friends. And I'll check the other garden. My god, I can't believe we've wasted 40 minutes on this quest line, folks. I just don't want to go by it, you know, I don't want to get to a point where I'm locked out of it. I'll be so annoyed with myself. He says the opera house. I have no idea where the red apple tree would be in, where the red statue would be in the opera house. I really don't. Rose Isabel Street. Might as well, whilst we're here, get the gold coin for it. Gold coin fruit. I noticed Giandro didn't really say much when I was in here last time. He was extremely quiet. Let's inject a booster in this bad boy. Yeah, he was extremely quiet last time we spoke to him. And now he's
Mr.
very
Stalker,
animated.
it's you. I thought it was the intruders again.
Oh.
It's a relief you're safe. I was helpless, hiding the entire time. This is my first time coming back out. You surprised me, but make no mistake. You're always welcome here, Mr. Stalker. Let me know if there's anything you need.
He gives me the creeps as
Stalker.
well. Don't quite know how to take this guy. They're all for Spectre, they ones. So I'm not too fussed about Spectre. That increases Fable Charger amount of set period when attacking. Increases stamina over time. I've got plenty of that. Got loads of star fragments. I'm thinking just blow it all on these. Because that's the only one I've been using is temporarily boost the HP. That is the only one I have been using. Right, I guess it's just I'm gonna go back to the Opera House and... Oh, there's the cat. Hello, push. Push, push. Oh, I wonder if he was hiding. Come on down. Come on, kitty cat. Jump into my loving arms. Come on, Mr. Pussycat. This is annoying me. So definitely Rosa Isabelle Street. He definitely said the Opera House. Rosa Isabelle Street. It says about a statue, the biggest diva, but I can't think of any red statue. And I can't think of any outside place as well. You know, like I can't think of other than like the courtyard at the front of the Opera House, I can't think of an actual place where it would be outside. Because you would think if it was a red apple tree, then it's got to be outside. But I can't think. There's no other places. Everywhere's inside. And it definitely says about the Opera House. And there's no gates in. These don't open, do they? And no one's around here. Where would the red statue be? And that's not Krat's biggest diva. I thought it would be Adelina. Because she's obviously the opera singer. She's the biggest diva, isn't she? Unless it's down by He did say Rosa Isabelle Street. That's what's making me curious. Outside the Opera House. Damn, where does this lead again? Where that kind of amphitheater was, like where they were singing and I fought the White Lady. Maybe if I go down here, is there a red statue over down here? Possibly? Because that would be super swell. Oh my god, I've just completely bypassed a thing. God, thank goodness I came back here. I mean, it's not vital item, but still. Is there a statue of her down here? Please tell me, please tell me, please tell me, please tell me. No. No, there's not. Oh. How have I never opened this? How have I totally missed that? Ah, that's weird. I can't remember. I don't know why I've completely bypassed that and missed that. Red statue, come on. Oh, that's got me sidetracked now because I've been thinking so hell-bent on this red statue. I'm trying to think where that shortcut would be. I can only assume that that shortcut comes from... looks like a sewer area. Where the frack would that be? Let's go down here, see what... maybe it's down here. I've got the shortcut to there. That's underneath me. I can backstab those guys. Wow, I can't believe these guys didn't... Oh, very satisfying. Very satisfying, I'll take that. Right, these don't lead anywhere. Oh, I can't even get around there. Need to get this fella. There we go. Oh, you bastard. I love that, he's not reacted until now. Right, come on folks, where is that shortcut? Unless that's going to be Vanini's next cryptic vessel, maybe. I could only assume it being something like that. Because I can't really see a way into it from here. Where the hell did that? Oh shit! I'm trying to think where that piano comes from. No, 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 no. Hello. Might as well collect the ergo. I need it for upgrading to get my materials to upgrade. Right, so we've established that there isn't a thingy here. There's not a red statue here. Right, let's use this and go to most recent sagas. Gonna have to be in the opera house then. Must be a statue somewhere in the opera house that I can interact with. Because it's not. It doesn't seem to be there. So can't remember if I went down this way. This must lead to where I was maybe. That maybe leads back round to the opera house. Not the opera house. The thingy house. The amphitheater place. Ouch. Ouch. Let's head in here. See where it takes us, boys. Oh shit, there's a guy behind me, isn't there? Right, so we know that takes us back up the other way. Is that droppable? It is droppable. Yes! You better throw a rock at me, bitch. I can't believe this was here the whole time and I had no idea. Who knew? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Please don't hurt me. Don't hurt me too much. It's fine. As I say, it's all good for the ergo. This is going to lead me back up here. I've got a good feeling about this. Got a very good feeling about this. This is where it's leading to. Yeah, baby. Holy smokes. I want to get stuck in the corner with you. Okay. I certainly wasn't expecting that, that's for sure. And some goodies as well. Well, this was a good little side track. Little side quest that we're on here. A quartz. Oh my goodness. Absolutely worth it. I was really hoping that wasn't going to be something totally not worth it, like a frickin'... It was just going to be a bunch of throwing cells or something like that. So I'm glad that it's actually worth coming down for. And a star fragment, which is, that's okay. Okay, well I'm glad I came back and done that then. I would have completely missed that and not got the quartz. Which I'm pretty sure is quite vital actually for my next phase in the P organ, so... all good, all worth it. Right, back to the matter at hand. We are looking for the red statue, which is supposedly at the Rosa Isabel Opera House. Let's go to the stage. Let's go to the house stage and see if there's anything there. I can't remember there being a statue there. I can't remember any statue being in here other than just like generic ones, really. Oh, sorry, what's burning me? There's definitely not a red statue in here. Check backstage before we head into the house. Into the house. Around here? Nope. And not around here either. Okay. It's definitely Adelina. I feel anyway. Like, who else could be Krat's biggest diva? She was known as like Krat's prima donna, like biggest prima donna, so it's definitely her. I just need to find a frickin' statue of her. Is it possible it's downstairs? have a quick gander. Right, so opened all that up, so that's fine. This just takes us back upstairs. So that's fine. Is it here? Is it? I've just remembered. No, that's a gold statue. Son of a biscuit. I mean, it's definitely, obviously, her, but it's not a red statue. So it is right that it's Adelina, but not going to do us. In the memory of legendary songstress Adelina Corday, even those who envied her reputation loved her songs, pass by. That's weird. Can't remember it doing that. Like having that interaction, I mean. Oh, hello. I forgot that you were here. Dang, I forgot how hard you hit. Oops. Yeah, you're toast. That's fine. As I say, all good things for the Ergo, that's for sure. And the Dark Moon of the Covenant, which is handy. Right, so no statue in here. Oh man, I feel like we could be here all day looking for this frickin' statue. That's a dead end. This takes us back upstairs. No statue here. Ow. That is the most satisfying kill I've had in this game. That was so satisfying, all three whack. Very, very good. Again, quite handy that I'm getting the Ergo for all these guys. I don't know what else to tell you folks, there's definitely not a red statue here. Oops. Getting throwing cells and stuff like that, it's all good. Stuff we need and stuff we want, which is great. That's fine. I never realised they're dramatic. Their dramatic deaths. This is really bothering me. I have no idea what to do about that red apple. And I feel like it's going to be something that's like really obvious, like, you know, something's staring me right in the face. I don't want to deal with your children, so I will run away from you and your children. We'll check Adelina's office. There definitely wasn't a statue in there other than her. And it's... Drumming out house, that's it, because I don't know what I'm going to do. Ain't no red statue here. Why would the King of Riddles say that like that? The red statue. It's the red statue of Krat's biggest diva at the Rosa Isabel Opera House. And he says about it covering a certain tree, a certain red apple tree. But there ain't anything out here. There's not a red statue either. There's a statue, just not a red one. Ugh. My oh my. I don't know, folks. Maybe I'm just better going to continuing on where we're at. He definitely said, without a shadow of a doubt, the Opera House. So I don't want to go just blindly running down Rosa Isabel Street, because he said it was here. Lady Sarasani. I think that's what's bothered me most, is the fact that he said about a statue here. But then it's funny how it's written in the text, because he says that, the way he says it, he says about getting a big red, bright red apple and giving it to him outside the hotel. Not outside the hotel, outside the this place. There ain't nothing in there. Oh man, I can't think of any place. I think we'll just head back to the hotel and we'll get on with the... We'll just probably get on with the rest of it, I think, because there's nothing really coming to light here. Red statue and all that stuff. I could head back to here before I head back to the Hotel Krat, because this is where I obviously received the phone call. But yeah, I don't know. Don't know what to tell you, folks. We'll probably just need to come back to it, I guess. Or I just continue on the main quest line right now and have a bit of a think about it, and then maybe come back to it in a future live stream. Right, so I received a phone call round the side of here. Oh my god, it's ringing.
And it's another lovely day in Krat City. What a time to be alive! Or a reasonable approximation revived. Soon, this little dance of ours
he's going to give me another chance at it.
No one's ever danced longer, I promise, my friend. Will you stay with me too and face whatever's coming? For today's a new day, and we have to keep running.
So this is new dialogue, which is interesting.
And I find that refreshing. So, the King of Riddles will now hear your confession. Blind confessions reveal one's true guilt. True confessions of blood being spilt. This one's black and white. A no or a yes. Is Geppetto's creation a killer? Confess.
Ooh. I'm a killer. I suppose I am. I've killed puppets, I've killed carcasses.
Bravo! Fantastico! The spilling of blood is one of life's pleasures. And murder? A passion of mine. One I treasure. Don't be ashamed or embarrassed about it. Murder honors life by living without it. Impending death makes you think on existence, huh? Isn't that just so human? You're going the distance. Now stand up straight, chin out. Here's your key. This isn't the last you'll be seeing of me.
Excellent.
I hope you enjoyed our time, second fiddle. But for now, that's farewell from the King of Riddle.
Excellent. Chosen one Trinity key. So did he just send me on a wild goose chase? I had a red apple before, and I gave the red apple to Adelina. So I wonder if, because I've done that quest line and I gave her the red apple, that's perhaps why this maybe reset and I couldn't get the red apple. I don't know, I'm just glad I got the final Trinity key. Well, I don't know if it's the final one, but the Sacred Triangle was some organization's secret mark. Rumor has it the true organizer. The chosen one is Trinity key. Right, so for all that time, I could have just came back and I could have got that. My god, I wasted so much time. I wasted almost, well, that's 67 minutes we've been on the live stream. I almost wasted an entire hour looking for that. Dude, that's freaking crazy. Where was the Trinity key? It was at Central Station platform. No, it was at the station lobby. Okay, that's fine. We have the Trinity key. I'm wondering if this is the final key, because it's a Trinity, it's 3. And this is the third door, so I'm believing that this will be the final one. Certainly hope it's the final one, that'd be nice. Ooh. What? A key obtained from the King of Riddle's last quest. This key probably unlocks some things, or somewhere. The Sacred Triangle was once some organization's secret mark. Rumor has it that in the organization was Krat's true master. Huh? I've got the key. Ooh, that's strange. Is that a glitch, maybe? Or maybe it's not for this door? I'm gonna try something. Hold on. Let me go back to the title screen. Try reset. Go back into it and see if that works. If it is a glitch. Which I'm really hoping it is a glitch. But then it could just be a different key. It is a Trinity key, so that's rather perplexing, I'm not gonna lie. I hate how you have to do this with Pinocchio's... No. Pinocchio's lamp. The Monad's lamp. What the frank is going on? I guess I can't open it right now, which is highly disappointing. At least we know it's here. I'll just need to come back and have a look for it, I guess. Right, let's go back to the hotel crap. We've got a little bit of ergo now under our belts, so we can possibly do our final upgrade on the Puppet Ripper, which is ace. And then we can also get Vanini's Cryptic Vessel.
No matter what they say, welcome.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I can't buy the two of them, which is... sucks. Dang, I'll not even be able to do that. Because I'm pretty sure I need two to do my final upgrade. Which sucks. Can buy a Legion Caliper, which will help. Let's get the Cryptic Vessel, so we can give it to Vanini. And let's get a Half Moon Stone, because I think I need that to fully upgrade. Storage device that hides secrets, naturally decoding device, must have been destroyed. It's fine. Right, let's give it to Vanini. See what the big fella says.
I always welcome... thank you for coming. I was going a bit stir-crazy, as the poets say, cooped up in the hotel.
Dude, we just had an attack on the hotel. How are you bored?
I'm sick and tired of reading conversations between society's elite. Hide these, kill that, steal those. It's all the same. And the people who want them deciphered act as if it's the end of the world if they can't read them immediately.
Immediately.
I am a simple, albeit brilliant man. Solving the code is what makes me happy. And with a friend at my side, what more is there to wish for? Perhaps sometimes I share too much. Thank you for listening. A little extra for you in there, my friend.
Nice. Find the cave blocked off by metal bars in the barren swamp. There's a reward at the end of the new road. There's a place called Hermit's Cave. An old man who went crazy after losing his family locked himself up there to pray. It's strange in this age to hear about such a medieval sounding story and crap, but one thing's clear, it's a good place to hide treasure. Let's forget about the crazy old man, hide the stolen goods and take them back out once it quiets down. So I'm imagining the old man's going to be a carcass that I'm going to have to fight, mini-boss perhaps. Who in their right mind would imagine there's treasure deep in a cave in the barren swamp? Once this panic is over, we'll be rich with the things we squirreled away. That kid's clothes seemed like good quality too. Maybe that Volve girl fixed them up. Right, so I know where that is. What is it? Find the cave blocked off by metal bars in the barren swamp. There's a reward at the end of the new road. Wonder if that'll be open now then. Okay then.
You're here.
God, I'm only slightly short on the ergo. Let's just sell something. So I just need one more full moonstone and that'll be that fully upgraded. That's almost fully upgraded. I just have to... Maybe I could sell stuff.
At the house of it.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, great. I mean, what do I not use? I don't tend to use... I need stuff that's going to give me some good value though. None of these are very expensive. I don't tend to use Jiminy's protection a lot. Again, it's not going to do me... you know what, screw it. Just keep going, just keep going. Screw it all. Let's head to the Barren Swamp then. Try and find... it was the bridge, that's where it was. We'll head to the Barren Swamp. Oh, it is open now, sweet. Thought I was going to have to try and look for a way in. Hello.
Oh, you're here. See? I told you I'd do it. No trace of Alidoro inside, though. And the Hermit's Cave itself is too deep for me. My next stop is the relic of Trismegistus, one of Alidoro's favorite treasure hunting grounds.
Trismegistus.
I'm curious why he'd go back there time after time. Oh, maybe I'm getting the hang of this sort of work. See you later, treasure hunter. I'm trying to track down Mr. Alidoro. We can catch up later.
Alright. You're absolutely going to trap me in here, aren't you? There is no doubt in my mind. Attribute pure... Whoa. What is that going to bring down? That's definitely a trap. I just can't think what I was going to do. Maybe something's going to break out of that box. Holy crap, look at this. This place is huge. Let's just head this way then. It's funny, like, and I love games that do that. It was one of the reasons, one of the things I loved about Elden Ring was, okay. We avoided a lot of damage there. And I actually never realised it was one of those girls with like the alcohol balls, like the moonshine balls. And they hit quite tough as well. Some of them sound like they're going to attack, like they make like such loud noises. Radiant Ergo Fragment, nice. As I say, these are all good things that we need. Oh, there is an item up there. I'm going to have to go back. Yeah, I loved that in Elden Ring where like it seemed like it would just be like a small side quest, or you were going to go to an area where it felt like it was going to be small, but it ended up being absolutely massive. Going to have to do a little jump here, I think. Nice. Oh, totally not worth it either. Dang. Oh well, we got the item. Our curiosity was paid off at least. Seems like a trap to me, this little bit. Someone's report notes notebook. Someone's report notes notebook. This place is contaminated too. There isn't much extra water left. The kind hermit helped me, but who knows he's not going to last much longer either. Terrible mutations from the side effects of the petrification disease neutralization process. Many people of Krat will turn into carcasses, the alchemists monsters. My friends are the only thing that comes to mind in my final moments. Lamecchio is ill, Sophia is missing, Lorenzini lost hope, H is dead, and here I am, Medoro. So Sophia was friends with Medoro, and so was Vanini. I don't know who Lamecchio is, and H is dead. Who would H be? Trying to think of all the characters. Who would H be? Don't know. We risked our lives and fought for each post, but sometimes there are no rewards. Still, some things are left. Something even power and lies can't hide. The truth. Someone will unearth the truth. Someone won't unveil the lie. Taking the extra step forward for the people coming behind, I believe that was my role. I'm Medoro, the reporter. My weapon was my pen and the truth. Now I leave my records to you who visit this place. From Medoro. So this is where Medoro got stuck and ended up. I'm curious about who the hermit is then. I got a little bit too close to the edge there, I'm not gonna lie. A half moonstone, dang, I didn't even need to buy it then. I ended up buying a half moonstone. Didn't need it. Well, that's a cool lighting effect, I like that. Hello. Alright. Can I throw something at you, please? Perhaps a thermite or... you know, something that's going to do some serious damage to your ass? Just a thought. Hey, I'm glad I done that anyway. Oh, quartz, nice. Oh, goodness. This is a good run, like, that I'm getting tonight. I feel like I'm progressing, you know, and that's probably one of the things I would most like out of these kind of games, is feeling like you're doing progress, you know, like it's not a case of you're stuck in the one loop and, you know, that's... Dang. Ow. Nice. We dealt with that relatively very well. Man, I'm so glad I ended up finishing off the Flame Birch for upgrades. I didn't think I was going to do it actually, but I'm so glad I did because I think it's worked out quite neatly. Quite happy with the way it's worked out. Electric Blitz, really? I always think you get the most peculiar items in some of the areas, because obviously this is carcass heavy, so this is all, you know, carcass enemies, so you would think that this would be more to do with like fire, like rather than electric. Ooh, you seem like a big bad baddie. Ow, just let me down, please. Dang. That's not good. Dark Moonstone. Getting loads of upgradables and stuff. which is great. Can I burn them through this? Whoa, why did I dive in the way like that? Whoa, he tracks a lot. Oh, the disruption. He does a lot of disruption damage. I almost killed him, that's okay. At least the Stargazer is literally just above me. That was crazy, the kind of glitch he'd done through that little hut there. I thought I was going to be able to cheese it and stand right behind him, but how wrong was I? Right, I want to wait for this big fella to come out. Nice. Legion magazine, I'll take that. Let's get this up and running. Set him on fire. No, don't get away from the disruption. Nice, there we go, baby. And he died anyway, so that's fine. Goodbye, see you later. Oh dang, I didn't even grab my lost ergo, so I've got lucky with that. Plenty of ergo, that's what we need. We're needing lots of ergo. Lots of good stuff. Black steel cutter. Wow, this late in the game they're still giving me weapons. A black steel cutter. Really good for fire attack. It's a great sword. Charge pulse cells. It's a lot less damage. It's more advanced than it is technique. Storm slash and a guard parry. Slash an enemy in front of you multiple times. Time the enemy's attack correctly to deflect it and trigger a powerful attack, which is good. The superheater device made from compressed ergo crystal emits great heat and it can even cut through hard armor with ease. Ergo, the fact that such an incredible mineral exists in Krat is blessing from a god. But how was this ergo formed? Lorenzini Vanini. Let's have a look at this thing. Ooh. Huh. Curious about the curious about it. Seems it's obviously a great sword, but it doesn't seem to be like a great sword size. Oh, dang, that's really good. It's really good against carcasses, I'll give it that. Why would it focus on every target bar her? It's fine. It's obviously hoping to throw me off there. That could have been awkward to get to. No, get away from there. Dang disruption. Damn smoke. God, that reaches so far, that disruption. I want to... Oh, here you come. I don't know why I just looked at him there. Just let him do that. Just let him do it to me. I want the puppet ripper for that, I'm not gonna lie. Can't possibly do that without that. Just so it does enough damage before I get disrupted. Oh. The water is strange. I'm not sure when it started, but my tears and blood have also turned blue. Oh, is this going to be the hermit? I feel like I'm going to fight the hermit at the bottom of here. This cave. I have seen the revelation of the blue butterfly. They have asked me to free them from this prison of time. The blue butterfly. Yup, that's definitely a boss. The fairy is far, the fairy is crying. The hands on the clock have gone round and round to find the boy's future. What? Definitely a boss fight, for sure. Let's get the full barge on, I think. Get it loaded up. Get it cranked. Get this fully stocked. Change that. Ugh, it sounds like a heart. That's creepy sounding. It's like it's going... I'm thinking the thermite here might be the way to go. Oh, you bastard. Fuck. So when he's got that, I can't dodge that. Hey, I can't not dodge that. It's the... Oh shit. Now would be a good time to heal Brock. Flame on! Nice.
Perhaps it's better to end this way. Yet, while the getting's good.
Oh, Misty Era, or Era. To protect the people you love, sometimes you must take steps through uncertain times and stand up again. Even in this era when you, must be era, even in this era when you can't see ahead of you, a piano rings with emotion, Misty Era, to accompany the foggy mornings of Krat. So I guess, I wonder if he was, oh look at his tentacles going for it. That's gross. So I wonder if that's why he was the hermit. He was the one that stayed down here. Or that was maybe Midoro. And that's why they stayed down here, because they didn't want to infect other people. I leave the butterflies writing here. Remember, you are human. Now it's time to get out of the string. Whoa. Very deep lore. Very, very deep lore. The black cat's hunting apparel. And a quartz again. Oh man. I could do so much with the quartz now. Definitely do the P-organ for sure when I go back after I've finished up here. I don't know, maybe just some throwing cells to stick in there. Let's check out that costume. The black cat. As an extra, it is an extra set stolen by robbers who were drawn to its quality. As a cat who had lived alone in the slums, he trusted no one but himself. However, his mind changed completely when he met the fox. That's cool. I like these. As much as I do like the Lord Farquhar build, I'm not gonna lie, I think the Black Cat jacket's pretty nifty as well. One of my personal favourites, of course. Yeah, I like the puppet prince as well. That's one of my favourites. I've used that for quite a while now. Pretty much ever since the Romeo fight. Very interesting, very intriguing. So there isn't another way out of here, is there? Leave the puppets. Remember, you're a human. It's now time to get out of the string. Okay, let's head back to the hotel then. That's pretty cool. I love these little side quest lines, like with the vessel decryption and stuff like that. I think that's really neat. Hotel Stargazer, I guess. Let's go to the hotel. Screw it. Oh, in fact, I wonder now that I've played a little bit if that Trinity key will work. Because I'm really hoping that's going to work. I'm going to be a little bit unhappy if that's not going to work. I should have enough ergo as well. Fought a couple of mini bosses, so
you're here.
That should be enough to upgrade this bad boy. Oh, in fact, no. Upgrade my puppet ripper. I was going to do the pipe wrench, but I mean,
no matter what servo,
the pipe wrench hits like a tank, so you know, don't really worry about that too much. Oh goodness, it's going to be. Is that going to be slightly short? It's just enough. Hoo-yah. Thank goodness I didn't do that. I was going to use that ergo. So what? I only need to kill like 3 enemies or something, and then I would be able to fully upgrade my puppet ripper. How much do I need?
You're here.
Yep, great. Oh yeah, so it's only 4:30, so definitely I only need to do a handful of enemies. And my enemies. Can I do the ones outside, perhaps? I know that seems a little bit trivial, but I just kind of wonder if I could do the ones here. I could just maybe collect enough. I only need 4:30, so that's why I'm heading outside, just to see if it's going to be the case. Let's kill a couple of these little bad boys. Come here, you bad boy. And there's how much ergo do I have? Just the Legion. And just that. Oh, the quartz. Need to remember about that, Rido. The quartz. I have the quartz. Remember it. Remember it well. I kind of want to fight this puppet down here, the kind of mini boss. Just purely for thinging reasons. Oops. Kablamo! There we go. That'll be enough. Now I can head back. Easy. Perfectamundo. Well, do this, quickly go back to the Trinity key before I head back to the hotel and finish my last upgrade. Go to the lobby. I need to double check this, man. I've got a feeling this might be a glitch. I don't know why, I've just got that kind of bad feeling in my stomach about it. Got a bad instinct about it. Just because it seems weird that unless it is locked behind a quest line, maybe I need to finish off a quest line of sorts. But it is funny, why would it give me a Trinity key only for me not to be able to use it? Just want to make sure I have enough. I do have enough, that's fine. Right, now I will go back to the hotel. Crap. It could just be behind a quest line. Maybe I just need to beat another boss or something, or I don't know, maybe the King of Riddles, I need to face him or fight him or whatever. It is just very strange.
You're here.
Could be a common glitch. Okay, here we folks. This is it. That's the final upgrade of my special weapon. The strongest special weapon. I got a trophy. Strengthen a special weapon to its max level. Nice. That would be enough to upgrade that. Not fully, but at least it would take it to +8. I think +9 is the top one. So again, I only need a handful of ergo, and then that would be a normal weapon fully upgraded, which I'm sure is another unlock. Right, let's listen to this track first, and then we can go up to the P organ and check that out as well. How many records do I need? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 9 to unlock. So let's see if Alidoro was around here somewhere. Misty Era.
Strange. It feels like it hurts so.
Right, let's go up to the P organ machine and get that sorted, which is awesome. So I'm sure that'll be another phase unlocked. You got anything to say, Lady
Apparently,
Antonio?
I must remain in this room. Be careful out there.
Be careful out there. Apparently, I have to keep safe in this room, for I am very old, you see. Yeah, it was this. It was the amulet slot. It probably will be the amulet slot that I unlock, I think. Grindstones is a good one. Same with the stiffness. Staggerable window. I mean, I could use any one of these to be fair. Oh, you could use 2 Legion arm slots. That's pretty nifty. I'm going to go with the amulet slot because getting another buff would be pretty good. So, enhances the stagger attack of dodge attacks and dash attacks. Lower weapon durability, lowers natural recovery, reduces the amount of enemy's natural HP recovery, increases an enemy's staggered duration. That's quite good. Enhances fatal attacks, stagger attacks when attacking an enemy from behind, increases the duration of... Let's do the stagger attack. So that's pretty good, I would say. What's these? Perfect Guard, Fable Charge. Reduces stamina consumption from dash. Might be a good one actually. Lowers damage temporarily when using the Wish Stone. Charge Fable when reviving. Naturally recovers durability of inactive weapons. Lower Legion consumption, special grindstone weapon durability recovery, restores weapon durability when using special grindstones. I'm going to do that because in the last fight when I was fighting the who was it? I was fighting the green swamp monster and the decay was just eating through my weapon. I really could have been doing with that, so that would maybe come in handy. I might actually do this as well to get a bit more guard recovery, and it would complete it as well, which would be sweet. Belt slots, not too bothered about that. Unless I hold out for one more quartz. Feel warmth. And increase special grindstone uses, because that would be good. I use the grindstone quite a lot now, and especially if it's going to help the guard stiffness as well though. Retains a certain amount of guard regain when receiving damage. You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to put it into the grindstone. Break the enemy stance when a perfect guard is successful. That's also very good. Let's go with the grindstone, fuck it. Oh, hold on, what was this one? Belt slots and cube uses. Yeah, let's go with the grindstone. Let's do it. Enhanced Fable Arts attack 2. This is weapon durability consumption. Let's do the enhanced fatal attacks, and let's do survival type. What are these ones? Increase pulse cells, lower damage while dodging, enhances resistance, increases pulse cells 4, enhances resistance, lowers guard reduction. Attribute lowers damage of charge attack. I think I'll do the guard regain reduction because that's good for survivability. Okay. All good, all good. Alright. We're becoming ever more human. Right, we've listened to all them. I just want to have a look at his face to see if he's changed like any. Obviously he's changed quite a fair bit. He's a big boy now, you know, he's a big lad. Right, okay, finally, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be happy to know we're gonna make our way to the Isle. Got anything more to say, Sophia?
I shall wait.
Oops. Selected the wrong thing.
I always...
Nothing to talk about. Right, I think all their dialogue's been exhausted, so we can make our way and play the piano. Play a certain scale. Oh, that's good. It's the theme. It's the main menu theme. That's cool. You know what? I wonder why did why did Antonia have know about the secret passageway and not tell us about it? Like, if she knew it was there, why not? Why not just go for it and show, you know, surely she would have had a rough idea of that, that was going to be the alchemists that was going to be behind a lot of this stuff, especially carcasses and stuff. So you would think Antonia would have told us about this earlier so we can go to the Isle. I suppose we had to get the gold ergo for Vanini to power you know, whatever machine to get to the Isle, so this is intriguing. Definitely intriguing. Oh. Just wanted to see if that played anything different at all. Alright folks, here we go. To the underground passageway we go. Got a funny feeling this is going to be a lot of disruption that's under here. Oh yeah, that's what the big fella said. Like the treasure hunter guy, whatever his name is. He was heading to the Trismegistus.
Who would have guessed all this was beneath the hotel? Wait, is this the relic of Trismegistus? You know, it's the strangest feeling. I think I've been here before. Maybe I haven't gotten all my memories back after all. I don't know exactly what's going on, but someone was dragged away from here. We have to follow. Hurry!
So it's funny that, sealed underground. It's funny that Pinocchio obviously doesn't have his memories, and at the same time, what is this going to be, puppets? I may want to switch out. But then in turn, Jiminy doesn't have his, he doesn't have his ones either, so he's not got his memories. I'm underground, but I see a butterfly. Have I gone mad, or is it just from another world? Another dimension. The Pinocchio multiverse. Just want to check what's up here first, before we head anywhere. Oh, well, it's just the way I was meant to go. got to be a baddie somewhere right here. I never trust when there's going to be a butterfly close by, because I always think it's just going to lead me into a trap. Oh, there's two. Get the other one quick. Yeah. Ooh, my goodness. A full moonstone in the Covenant. God, I just wasted so much ergo buying a full moonstone. Dang it. Ooh, a technique crank, which is cool. Oh, there was I'd just seen the other butterfly there. I had no idea it was there. Crap, I would have went and got it. Didn't realise there was one behind me, if I'm being honest. You fucker. You got me. I'll admit, you got me. It got me twice. It got me twice, and I'm using the wrong fucking ampule. Jiminy biscuits. Star fragment. I'm getting loads of the star fragment here. Almost did another one. God, I used all those materials and I don't know why. That was silly of me. Yeah, I did. I used far too many materials, far too many ergo, because then I've just kind of wasted them now. Because I'm getting half of the Darkmoon Covenant down here. Hello. How are you, sir? Oh. I went to dodge to the side, but this pillar got in my way, which is lovely. It's kind of fine. I want to kind of switch. I didn't realise it was going to be puppets. I thought it was going to be carcasses down here, so I'll switch out for the Fulminous. My Legion arm. Go with that, and should we switch the grindstone? I wonder whether to go with. Yeah, sure, why not? To be fair, there might not be much carcasses down here, just purely on the basis that you know, it's underground and it's a sealed underground, so there's every chance that there's going to be more butterflies here. Oh, it's the one I missed, which is good. Nice. Whoa, an enhanced alchemical booster. So that's extra good. First through it then, big boy. Oh shit. Nice. Much better with the Fulminous, for sure. Oh, you fucker. He did not want to die. The Iron Wall Amulet. Oh, I can equip it. I totally forgot I unlocked my amulet slot at the P organ. Increases physical damage reduction rate. Ooh. Information. Sometimes one must focus on defense instead of offense. Nevertheless, one must pay the cost for sustaining an iron wall. That's pretty cool. I'm just trying to have a look to see if any of these will make a difference. Could do more damage to puppets. I mean, I quite like the amulets I've got on. We could test this out for a little bit. Some damage wise is all good. I think I'm doing enough damage. Especially now that we're fully upgraded in this bad boy. Watch it be carcasses now. Now that I've like sorted myself out to a cursed knight. Now that I've sorted myself out for using electricity. Cursed knight was a motivity weapon, but then it's same for tech, which is interesting. Link slash enemies in front of you using an extra fable slot to slash enemies in front of you once more. Time the enemy's attack correctly to deflect it and trigger a powerful attack. That's pretty good. A halberd blade collected by a Krat aristocrat. Despite being an old relic, it's sharpened to a fine point as if it were a present-day item. Hotel Krat was built from a cursed knight's castle. They say that the golden tree that once captivated the knight is still asleep somewhere in the hotel. Yeah, we've got it. The discovery of the gold coin tree made the knight of the isolated castle grow vain. The knight sought greater wealth and glory than the king and ultimately fell to ruin from the king's jealousy. Oh, is this meant to be... I feel like that's meant to be like an Easter egg for Elden Ring. Not an Easter egg, but like a reference to Elden Ring. To... Oh, what's his name? I think he used to have a halberd. Was it not Godric? Not Godric. Gideon. Oh, there's a phone. Well, to be fair, I want to get my frickin' Trinity key open. I love how you can't, that just unlocks you that. Like you can't open that up. That's so annoying. What is that big bang? Is that down there? It is. Ooh, big fella. I like big fella. Like that. I hate that. It's so irritating. Nah, just don't run. Just focus. Wow, a crystal. Vivid Ergo crystal. Oh, what do you think, peeps? Am I making that jump? I think probably not. I think we're going down here though. Let's go with this first. We'll head this way first. Anything else going around here before we go forward? I mean, this is half puppet, half machine, so... I'll use them all day, buddy. Dang. Very good. That worked a lot better than I actually thought. I mean, maybe I used my grindstone a little bit stupidly there. Oh, a Legion caliper, I like. Yes, I like this very much. Reminds me just to walk this a bit. Oh, I never seen you down here. Thank God he didn't aggro. That would have been a right pain try to fight that guy and fight that thing as well. Oh, that's a boss. That's a boss if I've ever seen one. All day, because Spectre's outside it as well. Well, like the little pool that you put the star fragments in is outside it, so we know that what that entails. Jump too early, son of a bee sting. I might die with that, you know. I jumped too early. Maybe better wait until the edge. Ah, come on, I made that. Okay, lucky number 3. Here we go. Nice. I just for the record, I only just made that there. Only, not by a long shot. Right, I'll get this final item and then we'll see what wonderful thing awaits us over here. Beautiful boss. A beautiful boss. I did go up there, that's fine. Jiminy's iron protection. So where's my stargazer from here then? I think it's close by actually, come to think of it. It's just because I've fought a few of these guys. I thought it's going to be miles away, but it's not. It's kind of just up here. Yeah, that's fine. The stargazer's just up here. Because we know that's going to be a boss, so I might as well just rest at it whilst I can. Oh, it is quite a... Never realised it is quite a journey actually. Drugs Crivens. Oh, we would just be short of upgrading. I'm thinking to maybe switch to fire just in case, because at least I've got my fulminous, so that's what's making me think even if it's a puppet enemy but then it's got like the blue stuff about it, the carcass blue stuff, then at least I have an opportunity to like do both phases, if that makes sense. Kind of learned that from the green swamp monster. Can I go that way? Or is that a different way entirely? That's Alidoro. That is Alidoro. That mother effer. The guy that screwed us over. I'm pretty sure that's him because it's his exploding pickaxe. I think it certainly looks like that anyway. Oh, don't be a dick. Giving me a little jab. Meep. Oh, what do you want? Come on. Come on, don't give me a hard time. Be nice to me. Right, we'll make sure this big fella's out of the way as well. So I can just go up here uninterrupted. is the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Ooh, shit. It is, it's the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. That's the coffin, I think. Oh, shit. They're probably going to want to get revenge on their bro that I killed. There's his big buster sword. Or their bro.
Fate. Death has come for you.
Their bro's inside that coffin.
All right. Demonstration.
Oh
time.
my goodness.
Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
Oh, dang. Oh. Whoa, that used.
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Ah, they're all backing away though. Oh shit. Oh, come on.
Maybe when we couldn't save our brother, that's when our fate was sealed.
Okay. Oh, I'm overheating. Christ, I didn't even notice. Oh, shit. Oh, she's got a lot of quick moves.
Demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
Oh, that's a mad reach. Dang.
I'll kill you, just like Big Brother wanted.
Oh, that's interesting. They kind of back off, the two of them. Oh, I've done some decent damage to her there. Oh, I almost backstabbed her.
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart? Should I have trained harder?
Oh.
Or brought better gear?
Oh shit, his death come out of it.
Carson! Big Brother came to save us. You'll never love it.
Oh. Oh goodness. Right, this is went up a notch. Holy shit. Holy crap. Oh crap. he does. He hits hard, man. Oh, get away. Holy shit. Oh. Use the sandbags. Literally to sandbag them. That's awesome. Oh shit. Oh, dog. Dang. Sandbags? Again? Do I do this again, bud? I'll take the cheese, by the way. Oh, he's staggered, he's staggered, he's staggered. Oh. No. Shit. Oh. First try, man. First frickin' try. I mean, I will hold my hands up and say that I cheesed that last bit. I just literally sandbagged him here. Holy shit. One and done, baby. One and done, Pizza Parker. Whoa. I thought that was going to be so much harder. Well, don't get me wrong, it was really, really hard. But holy crap. Oh, man, my heart's pounding. My heart is absolutely pounding. Especially, see at the end there when he done the decay attack, where he done the kind of big combo, and then he done the decay that goes like the smoke that goes along the ground. I thought that was it. I thought I'm going to throw it. I'm totally going to choke here. And thank the absolute Lord I didn't. Breathe, baby, breathe. What did I get there? I can't even see I can't even remember what I got there. I got quartz. That crystal. That was something else. Well, that says something different though. Geppetto's puppet can absorb ergo. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Yeah, I got a quartz, that's what it was. Tinny crank, that's all good. All that stuff's good. I didn't, you know, there was a slight part of me with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood that I thought when I killed the first one, the guy with the sword, the saber, I thought he's going to come back. And then even when I killed his brother with the spear, I thought he's going to come back. You know, I thought it was going to be a second phase of the fight. Obviously there was a second phase because we got the eldest brother. Holy mackerel. That was crazy. That was genuinely crazy. I've never been that in control of a boss fight, ever. In any Dark Souls game, Bloodborne, Sekiro, Lies of P, any game I've played that's a Souls-like or a roguelike, I've never been that much in control of a boss fight. Especially when there was frickin' 3 of them, 4 of them eventually, but obviously the game forgives you a little bit. Oh.
Okay, I give up. Just don't kill me.
Hello, Alidoro. Let him explain himself first.
Oh, amazing. I didn't expect you to thrash those rabbit fellows too. You're here looking for Geppetto, aren't you? The fox and the cat have got that old man. They took the submarine from that dock over there. They probably went to the alchemist's isle. There should be another one. You should commandeer it. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything. There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything.
Attack Alidoro. Ooh, let's talk to him.
Oh. Good choice. I, Alidoro, am too great a treasure hunter to just disappear. My admirers would wonder. See for yourself. I sell only the best treasure.
I wonder if you could attack him at the end. That would be funny. I didn't think there was another ergo that I got. I couldn't decide if I had another ergo from that fight. Oh. Let me check this first before we fight Alidoro, or certainly attack him if we get the option to. Oh, a great Vanini collection. Yes, please. As the richest man in Crab, Vanini became known as a collector of exclusively luxury goods. Oh, so it says the same thing. I thought it was going to be something different. I'd be interested to see what it is.
There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything.
Okay, let's talk about the reason for betraying the hotel.
I'm just a guest here, with no special obligation to the hotel. But if you still want to hear... The alchemist said they would help me escape from the city. Talk about an offer I couldn't refuse. I can't live in the hotel forever. I need to move up and move on. Also, there was someone who was so annoying. That's all. Does that suffice? There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything.
I love that even still, Alidoro, even though he knows he's in the wrong, and he's been caught red-handed, and he's betrayed the hotel, he still manages to act like an absolute douchebag.
Right. I had a feeling you would ask sooner or later. It's because of that girl, isn't it? I am not Alidoro, the Hound. Not the real one, anyway. I used to be Alidoro's partner. I admired him, to be honest. He was amazing. Amazing at everything, except making a profit, that is. But he didn't need to cut me off just because I sold some antiques. I mean, what's a few antiques when you've got bills to pay? We argued. One thing led to another. I had to kill him. But stealing his identity was the logical next step. My original code name is Parrot, after all. Fitting, isn't it? Oh, he was also from the country of the morning. Maybe he shares some blood with the girl. And that's my story. Tragic tale.
Dang.
Do you want to hear more? There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything.
I'm afraid you're going to have to go, Alidoro. I think there's a... Oh yeah, Pizza Parker, you said it. You said it, man.
Oh, what a murderous air you have. You're going to kill me? I know what you are. You're Geppetto's puppet, aren't you? If someone isn't trying to kill you, you can't hurt them either. That limitation makes it seem like your creator didn't trust you very much. Smart of him. So, what will it be, Mr. Handsome Idiot? Leave quietly? Or shut up and buy something?
Oh my god, he doubles down. He doesn't back down, he doubles down.
got to be joking. Don't come any closer.
Oh, he does actually fight back. That's amazing. Oh, should I use Fable Arts? I'm kind of tempted to use Fable Arts just for the shits and giggles. In fact, no, he's too good for Fable Arts. It's just a clear R2. You feel warmth.
Like
a human.
Nice. He's dead. And his blood is on my robes. Alidoro, you despicable human being. Let's see what it dropped. I like that it said you feel warmth, like when they'd done that there. That was great. I kind of like she'd know in a sense, like that's how it's like a human feeling. A record that could be discovered. My thorn-pierced heart, my soul, but remember again the song of the sea, the breath of the soul. There lives a wolf in the northern tower. If you kill this wolf, a flower grows from its heart. The song of the boy who left on a long journey to propose to the girl. Proposal, flower, wolf. And that says part 1, so there's going to be another one to it. And then Alidoro's cryptic vessel. The fraud believed that the real one was hiding clues to the treasure. The attempt to unlock the encrypted storage device ultimately failed. Ah well, he's a douchebag. I'm so annoyed about this Trinity key. I really want it to work. And so I guess we'll head back to the hotel before we do anything. Passageway over there. Oh man, I still can't believe Alidoro was just happy enough to just be a douchebag right to the very end. I mean, I'll give him that. He was true to his character.
It was a total attack. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the Fox, the Cat, and Alidoro too. I don't even want to guess what they might be planning, pal. This way must lead to their headquarters, shall we?
So we're going to fight the Fox and the Black Cat. Son of a building block. Hey, is another Stargazer down here? I don't want it to trigger a cutscene.
Hey, look! That lever resembles... Yes, it seems we can use it to call a submarine.
Great Venini and the Pistris, the submarine. Oh yeah, that was in that letter that we found behind the Mercy statue. You're all invited to the launching ceremony of Venini Company's new submarine, the Pistris. Come and see the Pistris dashing dignity. Displacement, speed above water, 12 knots, Lazini engine, and lead acid batteries. That's what we've got from Venini. Moves from Mr. Venini's newest motivity organ, a patented product named after Mr. Venini, the new method that generates a bigger electric output by electronically stimulating ergo. Supplementary power on top of that, it serves a ballast on the bottom of the submarine, such as an innovative design. A one-time chance to take a peek into the future of Krat, the city of science. Don't miss out. Come join us. The Pistris. Oh, I kind of want to go back to the hotel just for that vessel. Oh, that works out quite fine. Yep, let's go back to the hotel. Just because I want to decrypt that vessel. I think I could, and I need to hand in the supply box. That's what it was. I was trying to think what else I had to do. Where's Sophia? And I've got Legion caliber.
I can hardly believe it. But the ergo readings you gathered leave no doubt. No doubt at all, you see? Okay, Vanini, breathe. Despite your best efforts, they can't read your mind yet. My friend, my apologies. But when you hear this news, you'll be excited too. The puppets were being compelled by the Grand Covenant. But they were communicating with each other, with wavelengths. This is beyond anything I'd imagined. They were not built with this kind of intelligence. I did the best I could to decipher the wavelengths, but there was considerable noise in the signal. Care to give it a listen?
Carlo, I hope you can hear me. The laws of the Grand Covenant bind us. We're his puppets. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Law 0. The creator's name is Geppetto. Giuseppe Geppetto.
Ah, did you hear that? The last part sounded important, but there was too much static. Tell me you heard it, please. We need to find the cause of the frenzy, and this may be our best chance.
It was Geppetto.
What or who was behind the frenzy?
Geppetto caused the puppet frenzy. I can hear. Tell the truth.
Geppetto. Law 0, the creator's name is Geppetto. One can't make these things up.
Oh, I wanted to lie. I really wanted to lie.
That was the cause of the frenzy. But why would Geppetto of all people do this? I suppose we'll never find out if we don't save him.
Holy shit.
I have to admit it's good to have things in motion again. I was beginning to despair. Now that we know the cause, we can find a solution. And it's all thanks to you, my friend.
Holy shit, dude, that's fucking crazy. So it was Geppetto. Although, see, that was weird. Saying, see, that the writing was in red when it said Geppetto, Giuseppe Geppetto. So that kind of made me, not gonna lie, a little bit skeptical. And I did want to lie to see what Geppetto would say before I told anybody. But that's obviously what I heard, so...
I always welcome friends.
Right, cryptic vessel, Aladoros.
Que bello!
Che
A brand
bello.
new design. No, a whole new model. What a thrill! And there we are. Done. Even a brand new model doesn't stand a chance
Right, okay.
when you're dealing with genius.
Alright, thanks for the heads up, man. I'll
The
check
device
that out.
ordered on genius itself. Required all my intellect. If you ever meet the creator, get me their calling card, won't you?
Yeah, they're dead.
No, sorry, I'm sure you're busy. Just let me know if you ever find out.
Aladoros cryptic vessel decryption. Dear beloved sister, please forgive your brother for leaving without telling you anything. I'm keeping this letter even though I don't know when I'll be able to send it. I'm being chased because I know the biggest secret of Krat. I'll probably be able to see you if the alchemists are gone from this land, but I'll have to watch you from afar until that day. I plan to protect you until at least we can live here in peace, just like how I saved you from the workshop tower. It would be wonderful if people learn the truth one day. But some truths are better left unknown. Among the alchemists I saw all too often how cruel humans can become. After seeing all the experiments and nightmares they were responsible for, I came to believe that there is no God. Instead of revealing myself and risking your life, I'll chose to vanish forever. Still, people, please remember me if you ever read this letter. We came from across the wide ocean. I hope there is only truth in your life, and leave your name here. I know people here call you Eugenie as their way, but that name will protect you. Please remember your real name. Your real name is The end of the passcode decipher is damaged, so it's unrecognizable. We'd need to immediately give that to Eugenie.
I heard it from a recent arrival. Alidoro is dead. I know he's a fake, so it doesn't matter. Still, I wonder what happened to the real Alidoro. The one who saved me. I shudder thinking about it. Do you have any ideas? I wonder what the real Alidoro was like.
He was Eugenie's older brother. I think he was just a talented stalker. Tell the truth.
What? Wait, I'm confused. What are you talking about? An older brother? This letter sounds like it could be my brother. The part where it says, "We are from across the wide ocean." It sounds foolhardy to jump to conclusions. But it also fits with what happened at the workshop tower. Sorry, it's just so sudden. I need some time to think. You're here.
That is... It's so lore heavy, the last couple of things. Oh yeah, strongest normal weapon, so I've got the strongest normal weapon and the strongest specialist weapon. It's so lore heavy, the final you know, the final moments.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality.
Yeah.
Ah, Master Vanini's collection box. You have been busy, sir.
You have been busy.
The House
Yes,
of Vanini
indeed.
deals only in masterpieces and works of special genius, sir. And I'm pleased to say that for you, the private reserve is open. At the House of Vanini, even...
What kind of things do we have now? Oh. Transformation amulet and advance +4. Holy crap, you could be here all day. Durability grindstone, temporarily avoids durability consumption. That's very good. Temporarily activates perfect guard when guarding. Wow. God, they're both really good. Jeez, you can tell you're getting into the end game when you get like some serious stuff. You start getting like all these armor plates and stuff. This is for pierce damage. Probably just want to buy like the best versions of these. So this is strike damage, piercing damage, strike damage. That's pierce damage. No, that's slash damage actually. That's for strike 12.71. Alright, so that's the base one, right? And then they're just all cranks, aren't they? Handles, advance. I wonder what makes the difference between these two. Oh, right, okay, I get it. Go over the Legion. It's actually crazy how much we've got here. There is so much that we've unlocked. And it's quite impressive how far we've actually came. Can make weapons attack while guarding. Oh, that's very good. Increases the explosion range. That wasn't bad, that. I kind of liked that. Not great, but I suppose it was alright. So that one pulls. Press and hold the Legion button to track an enemy. I really didn't like this one. This was probably the only thing. This was probably one of the weakest ones, I think. For me personally, like I think it's all right, but I think I'll use it. I might use it on that actually. Yeah, screw it, because that's quite good. Look, when the Fable slot remains, you can parry by pressing the Fable button. That's good. While performing a guard counter charge for a more powerful attack. That's crazy good. That's one of the things I think this game does exceptionally well, and it's really, really fun to play and play about with your build and stuff. I think it's really good. Let's listen to this track. This will probably be one of the final things I do in the live stream tonight, because time is getting very late, so I'm going to have to end it soon.
No matter what, serving welcome.
Dang, another Legion caliper there, I didn't realise. No, screw it, might as well. Might as well live a little, you know. Let's go up and take some gold coins. As I say, I still have some reservations to Giangio. You know, I think he likes to play the part of the fool. You know, he likes to play the part of, oh, I'm just a scared little boy. Like, I'm just a scared little man. You know, there's no, I'm not to be worried about. Don't have to worry about me. No, that's what I kind of fear. And then I could do the quartz as well.
Stalker.
Right, don't need any of that. Let's go to the P organ. Use this last quartz. And I should be able to... I think it was the grindstone, wasn't it? Using the grindstone uses increased by 1. And then now it should be the end.
Apparently, be careful out there. Apparently, be careful out there.
Apparently, be careful out there. Apparently, be careful out there. Excellent. I feel like I'm listening to the Cheers soundtrack. Oh, ergo loss upon death. Enhances the effect of Fable Catalysts, not bad. Partially charges Fable when using pulse cells. That's not bad. What's these other ones? Ability types. Increases the grinder weapon's durability, recovery speed. But yeah, okay. Yep, that's the one. I'll take that. And it's good because I increased the maximum number. So that's good as well. Excellente. Yeah, I had to tell the truth about what was on the end of it. I was like getting yellow on the end of it. I feel warmth. Excellent. Right, so Pizza Parker says I could listen to more of the Stargazer. What would that be? I'm trying to think what it would be in. Once you're human enough, you can claim the nose as a weapon. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, that is really cool. Might not have it till later. Alright, okay. No worries. No, that's fine. That's fine. We'll probably move on to that next time anyway. Let's stop that, because that's doing my hair in. Right, so I guess we'll go to the Isle. Oh, still need to speak to Eugenie and Benini. Eugenie.
We all owe you a huge debt. Or we will. If we can stop the frenzy. You may not be aware, I am an orphan.
Oh.
In fact, my parents were murdered before my very eyes.
That's right, I did say in
the authorities in Krat insisted it
the
was
newspaper
a mapping,
column.
But I know what I saw. A mad, raving puppet killed them. A puppet that was driven by a murderous lunatic's awakened ego. I know that because the lunatic told me his name. Arlecchino. I'll never forget his insane laugh. I have been fitting puppets with the Grand Covenant to ensure no one else ever has to experience the same tragedy I did. I was this close to giving up. But now that you're here, you can take the wavelength decoder. It's proof of your brilliant actions. See what else you can read with it. You might even discover more secrets within the Puppet King's message.
Oh, there you go, Peter Parker. That's what it'll be.
You can play it back as much as you like. Just use the Stargazer.
Right.
Here.
That's fine. King Puppet's message. We heard better using the decoder at a Stargazer. Humans wish to talk to puppets, but they were limited without Ergo. Geppetto's puppet may be able to read the veiled messages. Right, speak to Eugenie.
I did some sleuthing. My older brother's mark is part of the decryption. He used a mark of the country of the morning. I have no choice but to believe it's real. After all, we are the only people here who would use that mark. Why did my brother leave? What could it mean if he knew the secrets of the alchemists and Krat? I'm so angry. Does he think he's better than everyone, trying to protect me from a distance? He could have at least said something. All I wanted was a chance to meet my real family. Sorry, I'm just grumbling. I should thank you for uncovering this secret that matters to me.
Good, so it was good to tell her the truth then.
It's the only thing my brother left me.
Quartz.
And now I'm giving it to you. You showed me the truth, after all. And that's priceless.
Oh, the story of a strange girl. Find out about the last story of Eugenie. Oh, cool. So that's Eugenie's last story. Interesting. What does it say? A record that we discovered. The candlelit burned, yearning for you. Don't tell me you love me. Today is all I have. An exotic melody to melt the heart. Far East Princess comes to you from across the wide ocean. Right. Let's listen to this message a bit more. Unless there is more from Eugenie or that? No. Okay. Play the King of Puppets' message.
Carlo, I hope you can hear me.
Oh, it's a lot clearer.
Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. Remember? We're best friends. I'm doing what I can to fend off both the petrification disease and the alchemists. My puppets and I are taking a stand against death itself. That's why I tried sending you messengers. But you got rid of them all. You're still an unstoppable fellow. I remember you. No reason for us to fight, I suppose. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. Remember? We're best friends. I'm Romeo. We're best friends.
Holy cow. Wow, so that does reveal quite a fair bit then. Dang, how interesting. So it does, it reveals loads about it. It's a shame that it says we don't have to fight, because obviously we ended up fighting. You feel warmth. are becoming more and more human. More and more human than I ever imagined. Right, let's make sure
it hurts.
All this dialogue is exhausted before we head back.
Welcome.
That's all done. I think Benini was finished. Say with Pulcinella.
The House of Benini.
Yep. Oh yeah. Got a Legion caliber, didn't I? Definitely going to be the Aegis. Oh, I need one more Legion caliber. Yeah, we'll go with the Aegis after if we get another Legion caliber, I think. Because that's pretty sweet. I like that a lot. Oh, was she doing a little animation to the music there?
You're here.
Maybe not. So she was doing a little animation, that's why. I thought it was going to be along with the music. I think that's it. It's funny that Sophia isn't here, I've just realised that. Unless Sophia, I'm wondering if she's maybe going to be down at the dock.
Apparently I must remain. Be careful out there, won't you?
Oh, some of my gestures. I think I've done this before with Lady Antonia. Let's try. So big. Right, okay. That's fine. Thanks, dude. Do you like my duds? Looking pretty swift. Just looking at me like, alright. Stalker's Promise in front of Venini. Ooh. Let's go try that. Whee! Hey Venini, what's up, friend? Just 2 seconds, my friend. Maybe try Eugenie. Oops. What about Belle? Let's try Belle. Dang, bitch isn't even looking at me. I'll try one more on Antonia, and if not... right, maybe it's after... I should say maybe after the hotel raid. Maybe I should have tried something. I never even thought about using the gestures in front of the characters. I'll try this one more time, and then if not, we'll just head to the submarine. She looks disappointed. She kind of looked like, alright. Really? I mean, you're meant to be the hero of Krat, and that's all you've got, really? Get out of my sight, young man. You despicable little shit. Right, we'll head into here. We'll get onto the submarine, and then that'll probably be the end of the live stream for tonight, folks. Head to the Isle of Alchemists. Just double check I hadn't missed anything from here. I still can't believe that boss battle, man. That was awesome. That was so good. I loved that fight. Kind of reminded me of, obviously because it's like a triple header fight, it reminded me of the Ring Wraiths from Bloodborne fight. God, I can't remember their names. Shadows of Yharnam. It kind of reminded me of that boss battle. Probably just because it was a triple header. It was a lot more, I would say it's a lot more forgiving, the boss battle, because I did notice whenever you locked onto one of the targets, when you locked onto them, they kind of backed off. Like if you locked onto one, say it was like the eldest, or the youngest brother of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, all the other ones kind of like stood back slightly, like they would do range damage. You could see that they would like throw things at you, throw daggers and stuff like that. But it became quite it was especially towards the end, my heart, I cannot even explain how fast my heart was pumping, like mega pumping. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it didn't allow, like, you weren't overwhelmed too much. But I think that's what I enjoyed about it, because I felt like it wasn't just attack. You know, you actually had a little bit of recovery where you could either make an attack or you could get some stamina back. Oh, it's shaped like a shark.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit. What the? Hey, it's Sophia.
Sophia.
I am finally meeting you here. You're a clever one, so it shouldn't surprise you that the Sophia at the hotel isn't really me. My real self is on the upper part of the Abbey. I became his tool a long time ago. I have endured such pain. My soul split into pieces. Truth is, I guided you this far not to save Cropt, but to save me. I felt guilty about that, but I was so elated when you answered my call. Despite it all, I thank you. My spirit and my body have lived apart for too long. Perhaps in death, they will reunite. In peace, I'll grant you my power before my spirit diminishes further. Stargazer will guide you, clever one. If you find my body, please help me find peace. My guidance ends here. After images of memories rage on the seaside because of Ergo, please be careful.
Dude, this is crazy.
I can't hold out forever, but I'll support you.
I don't think I can level up, actually. I think I used all my Ergo. Yeah, I did. Oh, nuts. Oh, so it was Simon Manus that imprisoned her.
I am the daughter of Valentinus, leader of the alchemists. Simon was my father's right-hand man.
What?
Ambition overwhelmed him, however, and he spread the petrification disease, taking countless lives. Why would he do that? I don't know. But he brings a dark world upon us. That's for certain. Stop him, however you can.
About the meaning of the tool.
The petrification disease freezes time and memory within the afflicted body. Ergo is the purified essence of that life, trapped by the petrification disease. When I discovered that, it opened my eyes, and I was able to manipulate time using Ergo.
Oh.
Simon, on the other hand, is trying to use my power to fuel his ambition. I wound back your time to protect you, so you could stand against him. So stop him. Save Krat.
I mean, we've also got a little bit of talking to Papa G. See what the frack is going on there. Well, this is cool. Dang, that's really cool. Wow, it's been like a total book of revelations. Like, we're just hearing everything now. You know, we're hearing everything now. All the lore and all the answers are starting to... all the questions are starting to get answered. Which is weird. It's so weird. Anyway, folks. Unfortunately, that's going to be it for the live stream tonight. I just want to thank everybody for checking out the channel, checking out the VOD, live stream, whatever you're doing. Just thank you so much to all of you. That was an awesome live stream. I can't believe I've done that boss first time, and we've found out so many questions that we've had been left unanswered. So thank you, Pizza Parker. Thank you for staying loyal to the stream and coming checking it out. Thank you so much, man. I know it takes time out of your day, but thank you so much. It's very, 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 very grateful for each and every of you. But probably do a live stream tomorrow. I want to see the Isle of the Alchemists. I really want to dig deep. We're starting to get to the end here now, folks, so it's going to be a good one. So thank you for checking it out, and hopefully we'll see you all in the next one. Take care.